Alright, I'm back. And I left off, I either started an exploration in a new system, or is a new system altogether. Good. Oh, that's right, this is the system... That's right. I'm on the search for Liara right now. Yes, it's time to get to Sony onto the... Ah! Yep, so... Oh, what do you know? I actually found the system she's in. What are the odds? First things first, gotta survey the planets surrounding asteroid belts. Oh, there we go. Carbonaceous asteroid. Okay. Alright. Time to rescue Dr. Sony. Oh, wrong one. Is this planet, wasn't it? Yep, here we go. Garrus for one. You want to bring Rex or Ashley? Tally. I know Tally's been the primary one that I've been bringing with me for every mission, but I've got to spice it up every now and then. There's going to be some tension between Tally and Sony at some point. I mean, Ashley and Sony at some point. Might as well start it off early. Fortunately, Garrus is versed in electronics and decryption. Lovely! That's another cutscene.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be encountering and fighting off some Geth here. Nope. Easy now. Nothing out of the ordinary. But oh, that's a lot of enemies. Dodged it. Got that one. Dodged it again. And there goes the other one. All you gotta do is jump. You're at a far enough range. The Geth Primes can't actually hurt you. Or Geth Super Tanks. Plus, there's also an alternate method to dealing with those. Alright, steady on the approach. I've died too many times in this thing, and it shouldn't be possible to die in this thing. That was an auto save. Oh, right. Rockets!
They have height and cover.
That's one down. Ah! Alright, so the only way through is on foot. Can't save, so... Wait, shouldn't there be a door somewhere? Maybe I was supposed to go up here. Yes? No? No? What was that? Nope.
All targets down.
There's a solution I'm not seeing here. I missed the turn. Ah, I took a hit. I'm alright. Too bad those aren't homing rockets. Another one down. Nice, further inside. Okay. Still missed. Alright. That guy went down in a ball of flames. Alright, that's a good spot to park her. Gear. Lovely gear. Alright, there's a gate. Oh, no wonder I couldn't hit him. Vaporized. Got that sucker, no problem. Just open those doors for the sake of opening them. Remember, gotta watch that fatigue bar. This isn't like Mass Effect 3 when you could run for an eternity. Alright, checking for loot. An upgrade kit. Oh, and I got a grenade. Alright, that's this section taken care of. into the Mako. Get oh! Nope, that's wrong. Nope, yet. Oh, that enemy's all the way over in the next section. No point trying to go for it now. Alright, Mako there. Yeah, I thought you could hide that from me. Nope, wrong side. Ah, okay. Pretty sure that rolled into that position. Didn't know you could still use it as cover. Steady. Stuffed it. Saved it. Gotcha.
Negative contact.
Pressing forward. Well, you got a Guest Prime up there. Killed it. Kill that one. I can barely see it. Oh. Oh, God. I made a mistake. Forgot to record. I can't land back on the planet either. I'll just have to do a rerun. It'll be it's pretty easy to reach. You're no threat to me. Eh. Next one I come across, I'll tackle him. Charge him head on and just bring him down. Oh, what the? Yes, Colossus, huh? Take this! Oh, what you gonna do? Yeah, useless! Yeah, take a shot to the face. Oh, no. That was a very provocative position. Oh, sorry. Oh, no, he's stuck at me. Ah! Oh, this isn't supposed to be happening. Ah! I don't know if I'm on him or if he's in me. Ah! Hey, it's over. Gotcha! Oh, you're tougher than your brethren. Boom. I got inventory? I got a lot of inventory. Ooh, a road and a tunnel. Nice leisurely drive. Can't save it while I'm in the Mako like this, or at least on this planet during this mission. Whoop. Moving on. Don't touch the lava. It's an instant death. Lava pools don't have things like high tide, do they? There's my destination. Well, the next path leading to my destination. Whoop. Ah. Dang it! Got it. That'll teach you to shoot rockets at me on the road. I'm in a vehicle. I will mow you down. Got that one. Got that other one too. Well, this is where we get out. Boom. Headshot. Ow. That shot hit me. Don't have an angle there. Easy wipeout.
All clear.
Nothing in that little gap.
Now it gets fun.
That shot missed. There we go. Sniper down. Trooper down. Where's the next one? It's up there. Nope. Garrus take him down. Okay, so I might have taken a little damage there. But it's okay, didn't lose any health. Ah! Boo. I love sporting a sniper rifle.
Think we're good, Commander.
It's also one of the safest weapons you can use in this game. Hence another cutscene. Ugh, bloody stalkers. Okay, rules to a boss fight. Take out the ads first.
Lost the shield.
Got him. Alright, that's one stalker down. Bit slow there. Stop hopping around, you bloody insect. It's two. There should be another one running around out here. Unity. Garrus, get your ass back up. Oh! God damn it, Garrus! Sniper's down. Can't use Unity yet, so assassinate. Big boy's down. Gonna use the quick shooter to take down Mr. Runny Run. This thing fires slower than I remember. But it hit pretty hard. Alright, Garrus was pretty useless during that fight. No valuables in the area by the looks of it. Alright, time to head inside and save Liara. I am not wasting a Metagel on you, Garrus. Ooh, that's a hell of a rundown. There's gonna be more Geth. Yep.
Take them out.
Got him through the gap. Sniper down. Trooper down.
All targets down.
And they're gone.
I've never visited a Prothean ruin before. Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
Alright, I'm pretty sure that's where Liara is supposed to be, over there by that force shield. It's an empty gap. We're supposed to take the elevator down. Down we go. God damn it, even on other planets we're using elevators. Liara's on the lowest level here. Ooh. Medical kit. With Medigel. Don't need Medigel. Oh, shit. Flyers. Multiples. They're pretty interested in Garrus. Oh crap, they're killing Ashley now. Got that one. Oh, yeah, both went down?
Negative contact.
Maybe next time don't stay in the lift. Fine. There's a Medigel for yous. Alright, so I gotta use 2 lifts. Okay. Alright, saved here just before I meet dear to Sony.
Hello?
Ah, there she is.
Please? Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Liara to Sony, I presume.
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Ways get past the barrier. Oh, look, a massive mining drill right there.
I smell trouble.
Oh. What's the point of throwing up an energy shield if you're not going to hide behind it for safety? See, that guy had the right idea. Still didn't save him.
Clear.
Still more. Or not? Alright, I missed the sniper.
All targets down.
To be fair, it was pretty well camouflaged there.
Perimeter secured.
Can't go wrong with a storage box. I don't know how I managed that, but okay. Another decryption. More and more gear. I don't think there was an inventory limit. It's just a lot of the stuff you get as you go along becomes redundant over time. Well, tier 7, I think, was tier 7 was the highest in the first game. Nope. So A. AXBY. AXBY. B? Nope. AXB. Nope. AXBY. AXBY. Y. XBY. X. Got it! Just drill our way through an unshielded section. God damn it, it's another lift! Alright, the game doesn't let you save when you're on a lift.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Definitely.
Sarah's looking for the conduit. Think fast, Miss Prothean expert.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
Gonna be close, Skipper.
8 minutes to fly a ship down through planetary atmosphere. Ultimately, there isn't all that much Joker can do. Getting out from a cave-in is solely our problem. And bring on the Krogan.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill
No, he
him.
doesn't.
Spare the Asari.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, that hurt. Takes care of the rocket trooper. Ah, missed that shot. Got him with the second. Hey, Krogan, you got a weak spot there. Now the Krogan's the only one left. Why is he healing? He's on the ground. There, now he doesn't exist anymore. Okay, barrier's down. Run. I can just imagine gaming sins kicking in right now. It's like, there's so many cutscenes going on right now, I don't know what's going on. But yeah, that was way too many cuts and different angles to appear there. Very irritating.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone
The Reapers left little behind.
It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy
Later
is built
proven
on
in
extinction.
the Leviathan DLC.
When civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them.
And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of... How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
I really don't want to.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
You are free to act as you see fit, Commander. Our role is to offer guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction
More or less.
of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
We almost died in there. The Geth were everywhere.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Okay. Liara's gonna need some level points. I've gained a few levels that I've been ignoring. So, what's this? First aid, heavy armor, advanced shield boost, master overkill. Points in that. Duration of power and attacks, health, and maximum accuracy. That's actually quite good. Don't have any more points for charm or intimidate yet, so I'll put the rest into there and improve my sniper rifle damage and output. Give it a save. Now I just need to stop recording because I'm about to go through a whole lot of talk time with other characters. So Now might be a good time to go to the toilet or grab yourselves a drink, because there's going to be a lot of the talking element. But there's no reason to go. In fact, the talking was what really let this game shine. It really let you interact with the characters.
For my medal, I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures. Hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year.
He's basically the futuristic Mr. Glass, but without the mass intelligence. Still got that good wit, though.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Huh? I saw a pop-up just now. It was at the galaxy map. I'll talk to the crew and check up on T'Soni. But I'll say the mid section of the ship for last.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adam.
Aye, aye.
Nope, didn't need to talk to him. Pretty much dealt with him anyway.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine has died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them.
Not always.
Maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
His neck was a little weird there for a second. I'm not going to bother with the requisitions guy. It's nothing to request.
How are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough, but you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all.
I know he's Garrus and all, but
Too impatient. He's worried I'll become...
I feel like he actually looks better and is more recognizable once he gets the scars in the second game.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible...
It makes him look so much more badass.
military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Not all Spectres are like Saren, you know.
Of course not. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Well, codex points. Rex.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would've if I thought it was important.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell me how you know Saren.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him. So I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one.
Ah,
Guard.
easy target.
They were no match for us.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Ashley.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vakarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We...
You just got a point there.
Have to learn to rely on ourselves.
How do you get from relying on ourselves to mistreating our allies?
I don't mean we should mistreat them, Commander. I just think we should be prepared to go it without them. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
The Council's had a grudge against us since the First Contact War.
I don't think it's a grudge. I think it's... Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
You sound like one of those Terra Firma party pamphlets, Chief.
Terra Firma is a pack of jackals. The founders had ideals. These days they just play off xenophobia and bigotry. I hope my reasons are more rational. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
You're lucky. I lost my family on Mindoir. Are you related to anyone I'd have heard of?
Couldn't say, Commander. I read about Mindoir. The Alliance screwed the pooch on that one. Should have had a bigger garrison. Is that why you're out here? To take the fight to the pirates?
I saw a lot of people die. I can't sit back and let things like that happen.
Amen to that.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, sir. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens.
Learn more about that later.
I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Would you kiss anyone I ordered you to?
That depends, sir. If you ordered me to kiss a superior officer, that would be a violation of the regs concerning fraternization. That would make it an illegal order. I'd be required to decline and relieve you of command. Sir.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Looking for supplies?
It's like one of those no-win scenarios, or just go for the sake of it. You can go for the... You got two options. Go for the kiss or take a bullet to the gut. Go for the kiss anyway and take the bullet afterwards. Not feeling chatty, guys? Okay, save it for later. Hey, more gear for me. Caden?
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni. Seems like a sweet girl. Easy on the eyes. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Just remember, Lieutenant, I saw her first.
Only by a few seconds, sir.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you.
The irony.
It seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element zero in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Seems like you beat the odds. How many didn't make it?
Out of 100, maybe 60 have no effect. 30 suffer adverse effects, little things like brain cancer.
Ew.
The other 10 show enough ability to augment with implants. Not always permanent, though. Not like the cancer. Next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero. And how's a kid supposed to deal with that? A station at the edge of human space.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
You were all teenagers. I'm sure you found other ways to occupy the time.
I'm not the sort who does that kind of thing, Commander. Not lightly, anyway. There was a girl I spent a lot of time with. We kept her on. Rana. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich. But she was smart. And charming as hell. Beautiful. But not stuck up about it. I think you'd have liked her.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. Training, you know.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything kinetic was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
That last question was a good one to stick with.
A lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
It's a big galaxy, Lieutenant. Who knows what will come in handy?
If you say so, sir. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Nothing to do in here. Not even sleep. Alright, talk to Chakwas. Oh. Got that. None of the others. And say hi to Liara for the first time. Well,
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
give Liara a proper hello and welcome to the ship.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
so am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes.
And they've got one of the longest lifespans.
Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander. I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I should go.
It's an endearing trait. Honestly, it's why I'd prefer to choose Ashley over... choose Liara over Ashley in the first game every time. I hated the fact that you could never start a relationship with Tali in the first game, because she was always my favorite from the very start. Liara always came second when it came to how close she was to my heart. Kaidan, it would never work between us. Alright. So now to check out the other three systems here. Got the whole crew together.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in.
Hackett?
I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware.
Edie!
It can't access any external systems.
I'm going to the moon!
Illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can't affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
I know which planet I'm heading to next. There we go. Always check the asteroid fields. Don't always find something, but high chance is you will end up finding something somewhere at some point. Not every asteroid belt, but most asteroid belts. I already know how it ended. Bring Liara with me for this round. And Rex. You'll find fighting a Thresher Maw to be exciting. Okay, so that's ready. Bear with me for a second. Need to train up Liara and reset the recording. Alright, give her intermediate. Barrier. Warp throw. Give her master electronics. First aid and last point into throw. Rex, you've got some points to spend. And let's see what kind of gear I can give him. Ooh, it's a Hammer Mark V. There we go. I need to make sure I get some Onyx armor for human. Hopefully it'll stay the same scheme that it is there. Don't like that. Oh, but then again, hers armor is unique, so pink or yellow. Yellow and blue. Boost her. So she needs a high-end pistol. Edge Mark IV. Rex, give him the Hurricane Mark IV. Boost the biotic. Oh, big blue armor. No. Alright, let him keep his red armor. Keep that biotic gel coming. Never know when I might need more. Rocks flying out of the sky. That's where the distress signal is. Oh, I'm gonna head this way first. Because not everything shows up on the map scans. Like that over there. That was behind me. I'm gonna be fighting a Thresher Maw on this planet. I just know it. Oh, there we go. Resource, right on the edge of the map. It's a blinding sun. Good airtime. Oh, there's the other one. There's another one there. It's good to head in the opposite direction first. No, 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 no. Come on, just a little more. There you go. Polonium deposit. It's that way. Give it a save for posterity. Expert driving skills right there. Hey, another deposit. This planet's full of them. Lithium. The debris field is just a little further up. Ah, can't stop me. I don't remember the process for that being as easy as that. It used to be a lot more. I used to find it a lot more difficult. But I'm pretty sure that's because it was a much more different setup and system back then. It's like a merging of the PC abilities and the original console abilities mixed into one easier to operate interface. There's a dead Solarian out here. Now that would be one hell of a hazard planet. A planet that actually, instead of just having meteors fly across the surface of the atmosphere, planet actually getting hit by multiple asteroids or meteor showers every now and then. Okay, there's nothing back here. Saving game. Heading to the distress signal. Has to be because of a Thresher Maw. Because I haven't encountered the Rachni yet. Not going to be able to encounter the Rachni. And there it is! I've heard him. Where are you headed? Which way are you headed? Pick a spot. Fire, fire, fire! Shoot the cannon! Yeah, take that, big guy. These poor people.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
It appears these men were under the command of Admiral Kahoku. He will want to know what happened here.
Shredder rounds. Any beacon interaction? No. Nope, some minor damage to the right side wheel, but aside from that, it's all good. Just head to that little spot there. Then I'll... If there's nothing there, then I can head straight back to the Normandy. Edge of the map, nothing to be found. Oh, crap. Idiot! I'm an idiot! Mashing the wrong buttons. Alright, that's the second system taken care of. Macedon system.
Message coming in.
Yep.
Patching it through.
Hack it.
Commander Shepard.
Nope.
My name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Hey, Nasana. Now you're gonna cause me problems, that's for sure. I just had to mute myself for a moment there. The first planet I can land on. Gotta survey this one. Atavig. Gas deposit. Yep, there we go. Knew I'd find something in this asteroid field. Alright, heading to the next planet. Let's see. We'll take Garrus and Liara. Ooh, there's grassland! There's actual grass on this planet. This planet's full of life. Now why am I on it? Stronghold where? Sharjira. Sharjilla. On the planet of Sharjilla. That mountain's gonna be a pain in the ass to climb. Hopefully I won't have to climb it, but... Ah! I knew I'd find something! Okay, a little further. Hey! You. Mako shouldn't really be able to do that, but I did it anyway. Waiting. Go. That's just light metal. Following along the outer line of the mountain here. Make my way to the debris? Pretty sure it was debris. Alright, so there's nothing there. I head this way. Gotcha. Got me that first time, but I got through in the end. Head up there. Garrus has points. Keep mashing the B button the moment I've done the save, thinking it's just going to lead me back to the main menu. But it kicks me right out of the main menu, and I keep either pulling off a melee attack or doing something stupid. Or, in this case, jumping out of the Mako for no reason. That border, nothing there. To the would-be stronghold. Why is there a stronghold on this planet? Is this where I'm supposed to meet, Mrs. Blake? I assume there's a Mr. somewhere, but... this might be the planet where I'm supposed to meet Helena. Or not. Whoa! Really? Snipers from this distance? Stop shooting at me. Too bad for you guys, I've got a long-range tank. Level up! That's a good sound to indicate that combat is over. So this is either one of the bases Helena Blake alerted me to, or this is something completely unrelated. Just gonna save it here. Nope. Get in cover, Garrus. Won't drop them. Oh shit, he got back up. That Solarian did not take much to drop. Metagels. Good source of weapons. Supplies. Avenger Mark IV. Banshee Fire. Ooh. Tsunami's got way over the top damage. It's higher accuracy. But it's a smaller clip. Okay, it's bloody Vindicator type. Burst Fire. Nope. Not putting up with that shit. I don't waste my time with Burst Fire. It's either automatic or semi-automatic. Oh, can't. Oh, it's Turian armor. What's he wearing right now? Agent 1. Oh, he's got the Onyx as well. No, the Onyx is... No. I gotta buy some armor and gear for these guys. Omni tool. Got the Lancer Mark IV. I'll let him use that. Points. Priest Assassin. Alright, I've unlocked heavy armor for Shepard. Yara could use more points. Only 2, but give one to Warp and the other one to Barrier. Garrus. Armor. God damn it. There are no thermal clips in the first game. Ooh, hard decryption. I beat it anyway. Oh, hello. Ah! Got through. That was sloppy. Alright, done here. That's why Nisana chose this particular system to try and get in contact with me. Whoa, what the... This thing's a burst fire sniper rifle. I know I just said I've got something against burst fire, but this might have the kind of... This might be the kind of sniper weapon I've been needing. And look at that grouping. Its damage output was supposed to be much higher than anything else. Alright, so... head up this way, then head towards the anomaly. Come on, get on your... Oh, you gotta be kidding me! I've actually flipped the bloody Mako! I'm like a turtle and I can't get back up. Alright, I'm gonna have to re-land it. I guess at least I'll be able to approach it from a alternate angle this time. And head down that way first, then head up. Caden's a pretty good one too. He's got both decryption and electronics maxed out. Then stasis. Ashley. Max that out and then put the rest of the points in fitness. Cruising along. Ah, there we go. Something not listed on the map. I found it. I mean, these things are practically the only way to get decent money and good EXP. If you aren't willing to put in the effort to actually find these deposits and such, you won't be able to max out your level any faster or gain a decent payout. The only other real way to gain money in this game is to play the bloody roulette games, and those are not easy to slog through. I mean, the high risk table, the high payout tables take 200 credits from you, and only if you get 18 or higher, you can only earn about 50 credits back. So big loss, little reward. Matriarch's writings. Cool. Alright. Go take care of that deposit up there, and I can leave this planet. And it's just one more system left, and I can actually leave the sector. There, all done. On to Athens. First planet in the sector's got nothing. Can survey the second planet. Asteroid belt has provided us with nothing. Surveyed the fourth planet in the system. Found nothing on the third planet. I was able to survey the sixth planet, or the final planet. Fifth, whatever. Athens, the Artemis Tau cluster is taken care of. I'm curious about that X-57 asteroid. I don't remember that. Ah, the Sol system. Home sweet home. Right, Luna. Land on her later. Mars. Neptune. Where is little Pluto? There it is. That just might make for a good cutscene right there. Earth in the distance like that. There's the Alliance training ground. There's some debris over there. Gravity is about the same as any other planet. I mean, after playing the Mass Effect 2 and learning about EG's origins, it's amazing how they incorporated events of the first game into the second game like that. I mean, I never would have guessed that EDI was the rogue VI that went nuts. Oh? Oh, Tali. Yeah, that'll do. We've got that. All that's left is the training grounds. I guess there's still one. Yep, still one turret left. Two turrets.
Yes, sir.
Where's the threats? I'm assuming they're supposed to be depth threats. Ooh, that's a pretty big threat. Ow! Little bastard shot me with a rocket launcher.
You lead, I'll follow.
Alright, gotta shut her down. Is this... Are these toxins supposed to be dangerous? And they're only having a minor effect on me. Oh, that was taken care of. Sorry, Edie. Don't worry. We'll be nice to you when you're in the Normandy SR2. No, there's nothing else. Alright, that's Earth taken care of. Wait, I want to pull that up. I still want to go over there, just in case. Hey, there's more defenses over in this area. Oops, took a hit. Level up. Wait. Oh, I'm supposed to take out all three conduits. Those three structures are there for a reason. Well, at least I found additional machines to defenses to take down. And I'm pretty sure which one I've already cleared out, so that works.
I'm on my way.
Alright, on to the second sector. Got it. Okay, that fight went a little better. Caden still went down, but it went a little better than the last one. Although I did have to use a Medigel in order to survive. Nope. Save. Save! Kinetic barrier fields, huh? Using a poison didn't work this time. Now it's resorting to barriers for protection. But it's not enough. Last one. Two down, one to go. Alright, last one.
Heading out.
It's not letting me. Maybe that's the one I've already done. Hang on, something's gone wrong here. I can't even get into the Mako. There we go. That was weird. I don't know what happened there. That's a little irritating. Look at that, the bots are already on their way around. Got the Avenger, the Lancer. Stick with the Avenger. Give Caden the Lancer Mark 5. No. He doesn't use the assault rifle. Give him a Banshee Type 3 instead. Give him the Katana Mark 4. Give Tally the Katana. Explosive 1. Go with Incendiary. I haven't been using pistols, maybe I should start. Tungsten rounds, perfect against synthetics. Rail extension. Really boosts that damage. Ooh. No wonder the Raptor sounds better. Good grouping. That went well.
You lead, I'll follow.
That went really well. Lob a couple grenades. Shoot like a crazy person. Oh god, it's ruined. No! Oh good, I can try again. Oh, that's much better. Yeah, previously when you failed those, it locked you out for good. You could never get back into it. Or you'd have to use Medigel, Omnigel in order to break into it again. I've always been so worried about failing those. Whoa! This thing got some kick. Really ramp up that damage. Additional security drones. They're locked behind the barrier. Damn, this pistol is OP. Maybe I should invest some points into the pistol. Huh. All combat situations, health, damage protection, immunity or barrier ability. I'm going with Commando. Guess it's a real good thing I did. Ooh. Ah. Fine, I'll keep it. At least until I get something better. At least I didn't have to deal with the additional security drones early on. Back to the Normandy. Now, since I've picked up Liara, a number of things have opened up in the Citadel. Because that's what you're supposed to do here. Pick up a main mission, then head to the Citadel. You unlock all manner of unique events and specialized happenings. One thing, for instance, is having to deal with Conrad fucking Burner. Save just in case. Oh, I want to take Rex and Tally? I'll take Caden and Tally. Garrison Tally. Garrison Tally.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Hey, it's the Rear Admiral. No, this is someone else.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander? I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
This ship saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander.
This guy's an idiot.
It's an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
What did you find out of order?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
There are no amateurs on this crew. They know to keep idle chatter minimized during combat, and I can bellow with the best DIs.
A fair point. I suppose the design has no chance of becoming standard. No need to worry about a generation of recruits learning things bass backwards. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
Men of limited vision said the same thing about early aircraft, submarines, and tanks.
There's two ways I could take that, Commander, but that is true.
This guy is an idiot. I'm gonna treat him like an idiot because he actually is one.
Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment.
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
None, sir.
Very well. I don't agree with any of this, but your reasons seem sound. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard.
But it's still going to be negative. That's a double negative.
You seem to be attracting unwanted attention, Tally. Several passerbys were staring at you.
Many think less of Quarians for traveling in the flotilla and for creating the Geth. They see us as scavengers, little better than thieves.
It is natural for people to dislike rootless wanderers. If Quarians would just settle another homeworld, you would not run into such concerns.
It makes it sound easy. And there she is.
Commander Shepard, sorry to bother you. This is Lieutenant Gerard down in the docking bay. There is a woman here. She was rescued from Batarian slavers a few weeks ago.
Ah, here we go.
Meanwhile, I guess she was taken in the raid on your town.
She's been a slave for the past 13 years? Is she alright?
Not really. She's a little messed up. She got free somehow, grabbed a gun from one of my guys. Now she's holed up here in the docking bay. She says she wants to die. I hoped you'd talk to her. It's a long shot, but you went through the same thing. The raid. I figured maybe you could talk her out of her tree.
I'm on my way, Lieutenant. Sit tight.
Anything you could do would be great. I don't want to. She's been through enough. I'll have my men stand by for you.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle.
Ah, there we go.
Major Kyle and his cultists refused to surrender and were killed in the resulting firefight.
Commander, glad to see you.
Wish it were under better circumstances. Where is she?
Behind those shipping containers. I've got a sniper position, but I don't think we'll need him. She's only a danger to herself. We've got a sedative to calm her down, but we can't get close to her. Every step we take gets her more wound up.
You seem awfully worried about her.
I'm just doing my job, Commander.
I hope I don't need it. Tell your men to stand by.
Don't push her too hard. If she seems liable to pull the trigger, back off, or walk away. I am willing to wait her out. Good luck, Commander.
Okay, let's see if I can remember how to do this.
Stop! What are you?
My name is Shepard. Lieutenant Gerard sent me to talk to you. What's your name?
Animals don't get names. The Masters put their symbols on her. Hot metal all over her back. She screams when they do it.
You're not an animal. Your parents. What did they call you? Do you remember them?
She remembers a lot of things. Talitha. They call her that. She doesn't remember the rest. Leave her alone.
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
No, she's no good. Don't want to be handled again.
How did you get here? Did you escape?
She can't escape. They have chains, wires, needles. You go too far, they take your brains away. Animals like her come. Animals with guns. They make the Masters explode. She tries to fix the Masters so they won't be mad at her. She puts all the reds and purples back in, but they don't move. The other animals take her.
You were afraid. All you'd known for 13 years was the Master's abuse, so you tried to heal them.
She doesn't want to see other animals. They're not real. They can't be real. They can't see her. If the animals can see her, then this is real. But it can't be. The wires, the chains, the hitting. This doesn't happen
happened to her. It's another girl. A dirty girl. Stupid girl. She deserves it. It happens to her. Doesn't it? They see her, so it's real. She doesn't want it to be real.
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
She doesn't want... Don't touch her!
I was on Mindwar. My parents died in the raid.
Lying. You get hit for lying. Get the buzz or the burning. Can't be there. Why are you alive? Why are you? Why aren't you like her? Broken. Only fit to dig and carry.
For a while, I was broken. I lost my whole family, Talitha. My friends, my childhood. I had to pull myself up and keep going.
You lose your mommy and daddy, but you don't dig, you don't carry. You stand up. She wishes she could stand up.
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
Please don't touch her. She's dirty. You'll catch it.
What happened to your parents?
She sees them. They're yelling. Run! Hide! They hit the Masters. But the Masters, they have lights and hoses. He's melting! Shh! She doesn't want to see that! Don't make her look! Don't look! Stupid! Stupid!
I know it hurts, Talitha. I'm sorry. But you need to deal with this. What happened to them? Think.
When she thinks, water comes out of her eyes. The Masters beat her when she wastes water. So she doesn't think anymore. She sees them. Mommy and Daddy. Burning in white light, melting, going to pieces. They can't even say anything to her. They're dead, Shepard. They try to save her and the Masters burn them. Can she stop remembering now, please?
What's the last thing you remember from me?
Fires. Smells of smoke and burning meat. Animals screaming as the Masters cage them. As they put the metal to their backs. Put the wires in their brains. She pretends to be dead. If she's dead, she can't work. But they know. She hopes they'll leave. But they put her in the pen. She didn't fight. She was already broken when they put the wires in.
Talitha, you were what, 6 years old? No one blames you for staying quiet and hoping they'd go away. The only person blaming you is you.
She wants to believe that. She wants to believe nothing would change. She doesn't want to be there anymore. In the pen, in the cages, lying quiet while they do things to her.
Talitha, this will make you sleep. If you fall asleep, they'll take you to a place where you can get better.
Will she have bad dreams?
You'll dream of a warm place, and when you wake up, you'll be in it.
She'd like that. It hurts when she... When I remember me. But she wants to remember.
One of my better Paragon moments. The only negative out of all that was bringing up her parents.
Is it over, Commander?
So avoid going down the parents line. Ask everything else, just avoid the parents.
She took the sedative. She wants to get better, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot. I didn't want to hurt her. It's just... when I see her curled into a ball and shivering... She was only 6 when they took her. Why the hell are we out here if we can't even keep one little girl safe?
Bad things happen to good people, Lieutenant. That's why you and I are here. Don't wring your hands over her. Help her.
Yes, sir. Thanks for your help, Commander. We are taking her to a counseling center. They'll help her get better.
I'd love to see what the Normandy can do in a fight.
How so? The Normandy is built for stealth, not combat.
But the stealth drive adds a new tactical level to space combat as we know it. Surprise attacks, undetected flanking maneuvers.
If it comes to a fight, I'd prefer a flotilla ship. It's easier to trust what you've worked on yourself.
Both valid points. Alright, so I'm gonna walk over here. Save it.
Commander Shepard? Khaleesa Bint
And I'm gonna punch this woman in the face.
Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do.
Me being nice.
You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Many details are still classified, I'm afraid. I can tell you she's a fine ship and has the best crew I've ever served with.
Some members of that crew are aliens, as I recall. Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
Miss Al-Jelani, I wear the Alliance uniform. And if you think anyone other than me says where the Normandy can go, you're sadly mistaken.
No offense intended, Commander. I'm sure you have to follow the orders of your superiors. Of course, now your superiors are aliens. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I've had enough of your snide insinuations.
Valid question, but
You son of a bitch! I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that. Your career is over.
I'm a Spectre. I'm untouchable. Alright, so requisitions.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stock for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Another license secured. Avionics human armor. Oops. Equipment. Mantis Onyx. Ooh, the armor is bigger, but at least it looks the same. It's an obvious... People will obviously notice a difference, but it should be fine. As long as I stick with the Onyx for myself and everyone else, everything will be just fine. Meantime, everything level 3 and below will be marked for sale. I'll sell those off as junk. Try and get my funds up. I've got 100,000 so far. 119,000. How much was it for a level 7? Tier 7 equipment again? Some 300k? I'll find that out when I talk to the requisitions officer again.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've
I'll
got.
open the rare stocks for you.
Nice, just made over 50k from all that. Alright, so my next destination should be the Presidium. The embassies. We can talk to that Nerissa. Maybe check on Anderson while I'm at it. Nasana.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I'm glad you're here. I must talk to you about my sister Dahlia. She's been kidnapped by slavers.
I killed Dahlia myself, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. It could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Considering I did nothing more than the usual.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary work, and unlike the Spectres, we work with
I'll be going.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, it's nothing I haven't heard already. No changes in here. Now to go talk to the dumbass and talk to Anderson. Well, that can't be good.
I heard what happened under the Artemis Tau cluster. The Council wasn't too happy about the destruction of those Prothean ruins.
The ruins, we can dig them back up again.
Shepard's out there trying to stop Saren from destroying the galaxy.
I know. Just try to be a little more careful. The Council's watching you, and we all get judged on how you behave.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Where did Dina go? He went to the left and just completely vanished from the embassy. Alright, nothing left in here. Well, I found those scouting boys. I'll need to head up to the Citadel Tower to talk to Admiral Kohaku. Tower. Hey, Wong! Hey, Emily.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
No, Commander, any word on my missing men?
They were killed by a Thresher Maw.
A Thresher Maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
That's right, it was a Cerberus plot. Did I find that guy's brother's shuttle yet, or not? I'm not sure if I did. I'll talk to him anyway. Nope, haven't found his brother yet.
Find any information on my brother.
Financial district. Don't need to talk to the information broker, but I do need to get myself a license from this guy. What's that on the map? Just an Avena console.
Commander, it is good to see you. Show me your item. Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human.
Another license acquired.
Commander, show me your items. Oh, this one is pleased.
Green survivor armor. Worth 76,000. Yep, so I'm right. The top tier gear is worth approximately 300k.
Commander,
I'm gonna be very busy over this weekend.
show me your items. Oh, this one is pleased.
Right, that takes care of all of that. All right. Baby situation.
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Can I help you with anything?
Perhaps you could talk some sense into her.
Ooh.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I thought gene therapy was common.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
Of course she is. So are you. Yelling at her won't bring your brother back.
How dare you? I'm trying to do what's best for the baby.
You're afraid you'll lose the baby, just like you lost your brother.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know...
Could have gone for the gentler touch, but
It's all I have left too, Michael.
sometimes you need a strong backhand.
I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
Ooh, major renegade points. Level up. Alright. Heading to the wards. Want to go to the markets. Hello, expat.
Clan,
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent.
Huh. No licenses. There's Conrad Werner again. How could I ever forget you?
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good.
Medigel upgrade. Guardian Turian armor. He doesn't have a license either.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
If you feel lucky, we should visit the casino over in Flux. Anything you want, you can find for sale in the wards, legal or otherwise.
I love this place. The crowds, the action. It's great.
Alright. That's about all the time I have left for today. Just gotta clear that. Set up a new save. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching. Thanks so much for joining me on this. Yet another big portion of recorded data to go on to the next... or go into the collection and to use for the GMV. Alright, well, I hope you're all able to take care of yourselves and take it easy. Have yourselves a good day and have a good night. I will catch you all next time. See you later.